We're back. We're back. One more time. Hey guys. So my life is gonna be short. Well, unfortunately, I have to work in then a couple hours. Probably then 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. So now I gotta work tonight. So I gotta from midnight to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Yeah, not good time to work. Oh my, I wish being here and home doing nothing. Just chill. Yeah. And the weather outside is not good. It rain. Oh, it gotta uh, be outside. It's cool. Chilling. You know. Anyway, I'm try just do this because I keep my life as every single day. Unfortunately, because the army I got a 4 days out, but I promise I gotta create something and I'm gonna leave it for you every single day. So the service came first. Yep. And I have a 4 days straight. I gotta start Thursday. Yep. March 5th to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Right. And then I'll go back on a Sunday. And then start my week again. Gotta, it will be a tough week, but that's okay. That's okay. No problem. So no complain. Just be grateful. That's the most important thing to have to do in your life. Be grateful. Even even so, when I have you through in this some kind of problem or have you think your life screw up, but nope. If you have health, energy, just keep moving. Anyway, so I gotta I just gotta install a game, the hunter game, and I don't want. I'm not able to kill any animal, so I gotta do here in the game. Yeah. But before that, let me see something here. Was just 1 second. Yeah, the words right now it's crazy, right? A lot of wars happen in the moment. Here we go. A lot of people talk about the Jim Carrey was just he shows up and then just don't he don't look like him. Everybody say he was replaced because the absent file or something like that. Anyway, so I was playing to play Minecraft, but I don't know what is that. 19, a U.S. member will.
Iranian leaders. ABC's Johnny Fernandez reports from New York.
All right.
Today, as
Let's see what they are saying. Let's check.
Day 2 of U.S. and Israeli strikes in Iran brings news of U.S. service members killed as well as dozens of Iranian leaders.
Yeah, the world are crazy. The world is crazy, bro. Yeah, you're not safe anymore. You never know could be happen. Could be escalated this war potential. No.
ABC's Johnny Fernandez reports from New York.
Today, as the U.S. and Israel carry out a new round of strikes in Iran, news comes that U.S. service members have been killed and others seriously wounded in Kuwait, according to government officials.
Yeah, I heard something that American soldiers were to be wounded and unfortunately they lost their life. Yeah, that's sad.
Saturday, the president cautioned Americans that there would be risk.
The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties. That often happens in war. But we're doing this not for now. We're doing this for the future.
Today, the president praising the military on social media, saying, quote, "We have destroyed and sunk 9 Iranian naval ships, some of them relatively large and important." Images showing some of that damage. The fighting intensified after a targeted strike killed Iran's supreme leader over the weekend. ABC News has learned the CIA had been tracking him for months, according to a person familiar with the intelligence. A move that sparked Iran's vow of
now he's talking to the devil in the hell, probably sit inside. Well, I hope, I really hope, I really do, that all this kind of person made some unforgivable stuff as a divine justice. That's that I wish. I really do, because just when their life is gone, say, "Oh, my forgive me." No, I don't. I cannot believe that. They have to pay. If not here, pay in another level.
retaliation. Overnight, Iranian leaders threatened U.S. forces and allies. President Trump issued a direct warning, saying if Iran strikes, the United States will respond with a force that has never been seen before. Iran's response?
We are defending ourselves, and we have every right, every legitimate right to defend ourselves. What the United States is doing is an act of aggression. What we are doing is the act of self-defense. There are huge differences between these two.
Multiple countries across the Gulf have seen Iranian drone and missile attacks, mostly aimed at U.S. bases across the region. In Israel, 9 people were killed from a strike outside Jerusalem. Protests filling city streets across Europe and the U.S. in support of the Iranian people. President Trump now saying Iranian leaders want to talk after this weekend strikes. He has agreed to engage, according to The Atlantic. A senior official telling ABC News that the president wants to speak to...
Well, the military power, American military power, it's huge. It's huge. Yeah, you can see how is efficient. Efficient? Yeah, I think so. How they are so efficient. So in less than 2 months, they capture Maduro, right? And they kill another huge drug dealer from Mexico. And actually, it was but they give the all information, okay? Yeah. So you see, and now in a couple of hours, they killed the huge leader from the West Middle East. Yeah, Middle Asian. I know exactly what I'm talking about. So the power the military America has, it's I can describe it is. So I am in the army. I saw many technology, but probably it's not the 1% that I able to see. There are a lot of technology in high level, top secret. Even the President Trump, he said, when I capture Maduro, he'd say, we have a technology the enemies cannot only imagine. So, yeah, I believe him. I believe him. That is true. So, let's see. Check this. Hold on. I will say this Hunter game. Hunter game. I will check here. I never been play, so you see it's good to relax, chill. Oh my. I think I'm gonna play in a lottery. Powerball, Mega Million. Yeah. I'm gonna see, take my lucky. I don't know how much million are accumulated right now. No idea. Oh nice. Why does it take so much longer? Hey. Um. Oh. Running. They launch. It didn't launch any. Oh my good. What is that? Mhm. Mm. Oh my. Yeah.
Olha só o tamanho da cagada fenomenal.
Oh, sorry. This is a Portuguese. It was. God, why do you wait is too long to start this game? Ah, one second here. The hunter. Okay. The hunting two. I'm gonna end this task. Okay. Okay. Finally. I finally gotta start. Here we go. Go back. Expensive words. This sound look like the private yeah, the initial sound. Not now, but initial was look like the Saving Private Ryan, right? Here we go. New game. Okay, May option. Yeah, could be this one. Start the game. Well, we'll see. Let's calm, relax.
You made it here in one piece.
It's One Piece.
Welcome to the Untamed Wild.
110 Wild.
Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc.
Doc.
I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this
Nice
place.
graphic.
I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District.
Definitely true.
Well,
First time
this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles.
Okay.
I've been hunting here my whole life.
Oh my god, how many animals have been killed? Now I gotta. Now it's me. I gotta. Okay. G circle. Okay. Okay. Task 3.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
That. Ah, okay. Okay. Zoom. No. No, not yet. Okay, this is a briefing, right? What's that? Okay. Oh, a track. Oh, a track. Oh. Footprint walk. Okay. Let. Here we go. You can view current. Okay. You can find Korean. F1. It's in there. Okay. Oh, pig. Call. Okay. Alright. What is it? He's done. Hey, what?
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
What? I give a shot. Oh, he's bloody. Bleeding.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Still running? Oh my, he's 200 miles? Oh my. God damn, he's so far. What's that? Ah. I don't know. What's this? Huh? Oh. Take what? dude. I'm pretty sure.
Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Okay. Hurry. I'm coming. I'm coming. What is that? Okay.
White-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
I'll go that way. Let's see how we got. That footprint. Footprint.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Yeah, he's right here. There we go. Okay. Say the reset. Okay.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Okay, complete. Here you are.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
And Belmont, visit 11 point. So where's my point? Yeah. Very old. Okay. Old. Okay.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Nice to the lake. Okay. Something here. Mm. Mm. Thirty, 40 minutes. Okay. Andy! Let's go by him. He ran. I took him ahead. Right. I didn't run. Alright, just 1 second here. Hmm, 1 second.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand. Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
desconfiando dela. Você trabalha com ele, mas com ele. E eu estou perguntando onde